everybody. Welcome to Bridgewater Raynham High School. Dominic Damiano, John Landry, and Serge Desir as we get ready for a tip-off here again from Bridgewater Raynham High School. Serge Desir will be with us in a minute. He's getting ready for a nice interview with head coach Doug Alves. Right now, the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans is 6-2 coming into this game. They will, the away team, the Durfee BMC Hilltoppers, they are currently 5-3. This should be a fantastic game. Should be a great game. I have Jonathan Landry on the camera, part of our 4D Sports Talk crew. Should be a fantastic game. Last time we had a nail-biter here from the gymnasium as Griffin Perry had a chance to put the game into overtime, and I think would still be here. So anyway, Serge is getting ready to get set to give his interview. And we're going to set that up. Let's see how much we got for court here. We're going to try to get that in here with Serge here in about 2 seconds, if we can. Yeah, test. We are good, and about we'll get ready to get you over to and head coach Doug Alves in about 2 seconds. So with that being said, I'll get ready to shoot it over to Doug Alves here. Excuse me, Serge Desir II. And right now we'll go.
I'm here with Doug Alves. Coach, how you doing today?
Very good, and yourself?
Great, thank you. I know you guys just came off a big league win on Friday. How do you feel about that?
Oh, excellent. That was actually my first league win. We went 0-4 in the league last year, surprisingly. But no, Dartmouth, tough team, really good. They lost their leading scorer, but they had a lot of firepower, and I was very happy to get the win.
That's really exciting. I'm assuming your guys are coming in today with a lot of energy, a lot of excitement. Anything new that we could expect today?
No, I mean, hopefully we get off to a good start. That would be something new. It seems like we always have to fight our way back and build momentum as the game comes. It'd be nice to have some right at the start of the game. But no, just more of the same, defensive pressure, intensity, and pushing the ball and running.
All right, Coach. A couple minutes left in warm-ups. We'll let you talk to your guys. Hopefully we get a good win today.
Thank you.
Remember when they do the intro? Yeah, so when they introduce the kids. Thank you. Good. So we'll stay here. And then when they introduce the kids, we'll just go this side, that side, like you always do when you introduce them, and then we'll stand in the crowd. And all right, I'm back now to Dominic Damiano and Serge Desir. We're going to have the national anthem here in a little bit. Actually, we're going to have the player introductions. Let me go over the 2015-16 Durfee Hilltoppers. As it's listed on the roster, number 0 is Charlie Martin, the forward. He's a junior. Number 1 is Martin Akori, the forward. He's a junior. Number 5 is Nick Salmon, the captain. He's a guy. He's a junior. Number 10, Ricardo Echevarra, center forward. He's a senior. Number 14, Joe Camara. He's a guard. He's a sophomore. Number 15 is Deshaun Barrows. And in a little bit, Serge will get ready to do the introduction. Continuing on, we have Malik Good, number 20, the guard forward junior. Number 21, Gabe Oliveira, the guard, he's a sophomore. Number 22, Chris Farrington, the captain, the guard forward, he's a senior. Number 25, Chris Pappin, the guard, he's a senior. Number 30, Emilio Rivera, the captain, the guard, he's a senior. Number 31, Mason Turner, he is also a forward, he's a senior. Head coach Jameson Gumon, assistant coach Bobby Bailey, assistant coach John Manise, assistant coach Marcus Alexander. So we're going to get ready here in about 2 seconds for the introduction of the players here, and then Serge will join us, meaning John and I up here for it should be a great game. I got one problem. I got my camera guy. He's feeling a little bit under the weather. I should have got him an ice cream, I guess. For the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans, number 1, Darius Heppolite. Number 3, Marcus Batista. And with that, we will shoot it over to the public dress announcer for the introduction of the starters tonight.
Now we have Ginger on, the public announcer.
We're about to get
Good evening and welcome to this MIAA basketball game between the Durfee Hilltoppers and Bridgewater Raynham Trojans. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon an MIAA, school, or security official. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to stand. We thank you for your service. Now for the starting lineup of the Durfee High School Hilltoppers, coached by Jameson Gumont. Number 5, junior Nick Salmon. Number 15, senior Deshaun Barros. Number 21, sophomore Gabe D'Oliveira. Number 22, senior Chris Farrington. And number 30, senior Jamel Rivera. Now for the starting lineup of the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans, coached by Doug Alves. Number 3, sophomore Alex Batista. Number 12, sophomore Doug Alves. Number 21, junior E.J. Doberville. Number 33, junior Don Tesson. And number 34, junior Griffin Perry. At this time, we ask all to please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
And there you go, everybody. Get ready for some BR basketball. The 6-2 Bridgewater Raynham Trojans and the 5-3 BMC Durfee Hilltoppers coming into Bridgewater Raynham High School. In about 2 seconds, I'm going to be happy to be joined by my partner in crime, the man, the legend, and here he is, Serge Desir II.
I'm glad to be back, Dom. Thank you.
You're welcome. We were getting everybody hyped up during the hockey game, and I was going to give you a headache. I mean, when are we going to work together? Let me go to your left. I'll switch spots with you so you have room to work.
Sounds good.
And I have you good to go. Let me see. You got to straighten me out on that. So here's the tip-off, won by Durfee. I'm just going to do one more correction here. On the glass and in. So just like that, it's 2-0. So correct me on that spelling, sir.
S-E-R-G-E.
S-E-R-G-E. There it is.
Perfect. Thank you.
You are welcome. So here we go. Perry now. Into Tesson. Tesson spins, moves, won't go. Rebound Durfee. And in comes Farrington. He's going to try to drive. Little floater and hits. Tesson bringing the ball up, looking for somebody. Goes to the top. He stops, slows it down, spins. He's covered by Farrington. Batista will give and go. Baseline. Around off the glass and in. Nice move. And just like that, it's 4-2. Now bringing up, that's Nick Salmon. Driving baseline up the glass, won't go. That was Barrows. Rebounds BR. Here comes Tesson. Now E.J. D'Amberville gives it back to Tesson. Baseline, little corner shot. Won't go. Rebound Durfee. A lot of game to play. Now Rivera bringing it up. He's guarded by Doug Alves. To the right part of the arc, trying to feed, and he does. Off the glass, won't go. Rebound, D'Amberville. D'Amberville now, he's looking to drive. Bounce pass. Batista goes baseline, but he's going to have a foul. Non-shooting foul. That'll be a number 22, Chris Harrington, I believe. His first, team first, early in this game. 6:09 left in the first. Out to Perry, Batista, Tesson, D'Amberville, long for three, hits, net.
Great shot there by D'Amberville.
Nice mechanics by that man. Now they're doing a little press here, full court press, timeout. All right, so we got to fix the shot clock here, so we'll have it 25 seconds, the ref said. Inbound. Now bringing it up, that's Salmon. Salmon dishes it up, give it back to Salmon. Jump shot, won't go. Rebound, the big man for BR, and that's Griffin Perry. Griffin Perry, Batista, Tesson. We're going to have a reach. 3-0, that will be on Rivera, so it's a non-shooting foul. His first, team second, 5:37 left. Tesson feeds in the D'Amberville, kicks out to Griffin Perry for three, along, off the rim, won't go. And starting all over, this Farrington bringing up the point guard for the Hilltoppers. Again, the Hilltoppers 5-3, Serge, coming into this game.
Yeah,
nice steal.
Had a little talk with the Durfee coach earlier, and he was letting me know that they're coming off a good week last week.
All right, so here we go. BR couldn't finish that play. And there's Salmon. We're going to have another foul here. Let's get you that number. I think they're going to call it on EJ. Yep, that's on EJ. His first, team first. In the inbound, that's Farrington. He gets it out to Rivera. Rivera, we're going to have an arm.
It's on Doug Alves there.
Dougie Alves gets his first, team second. Both teams with 2 team fouls apiece. 5-4 with 4:58 left in the first. Inbound right under the BR hoop. Little feed there off the glass and hits. As Farrington hits that one, now Doug Alves. The lead is 6-5, 4:48 left in the first. Alves, top of the key, feeds it to Batista to his right. Now he's thinking about driving. Oh, he was thinking to hit Perry. Just led him the wrong way. He has to shake that off. So Rivera brings it up. He gets it out to D'Oliveira. Sounds like an insurance company. And a nice steal, nice read by D'Amberville. And he finishes it hard. Oh, with authority.
That kid's excited to see play, huh?
He really is. Now driving all the way on a little steal by Griffin. Right place, right time, but he throws it away. So now recovered. D'Oliveira, little shoulder by Salomon, no call. Out to the corner and hits for 3. I didn't like that. Rivera throwing the shoulder. See how he drove with that shoulder to hoop. I didn't like that too much. All right, nothing we can do about that. Batista now gets it all the way up to Danville, but they lose it. They got to slow down. We got to slow down. Twice we gave them 2 turnovers. One on the pass to Griffin Perry, and then this one here to Danville to EJ. 3:45, 9-7 Hilltoppers. All the way to D'Oliveira. Oliveira gets over to Rivera. Rivera going baseline. Back to top of the key. Farrington won't go. Rebound. Tesson. Now John bringing it up. He's looking. He's thinking about driving all the way. He does. A finger roll. It won't finish. Nice try. Rebound. Farrington for BMC. Now he's going to take it all the way off the glass and in. I thought he had that finger roll for a minute. 11-7, 3:09 left. EJ, long 3. Off the rim, won't go. Rebound, Hilltoppers. And that's Rivera.
BR's got to slow down just a little bit here.
Yep.
They seem to be rushing. Quick shots. Fast turnovers.
Yep. Only down by 4. Right into this game. They're right in this game. So now Murph checks in. For Jared Murphy, number 11. And also checking in, I believe that's Big Bobby Long and Rambunkus. He's in there too. That is Bob Long. Doug Alves for 3. Off the glass, won't go. Rambunkus can't get the rebound. In comes Salmon, the captain. He's double teamed, almost threw it away. Now Doug Alves, but that leaves somebody open off the glass and goes. That's D'Oliveira. 2:26, 13-7. Their lead is 6. Dougie Alves bounce pass to Jared Murphy. Murphy thinking. He's looking. Bounce pass to Bob Long all the way to EJ. Down. Doug Alves. He got stripped. That was clean. Rebound on the steal. Of course, that's BMC Durfee. Now in the corner on a bounce pass. Should have been a kick ball. Free look for Rivera. Off the rim, won't go.
I believe that's a foul on number 15.
Yep, that is going to be on Deshaun Barros. Why are you putting 25 down there? They're giving it to Chris Pappen. I don't think Pappen's in the game. They gave it to the wrong. They got the wrong guy up there.
Yeah, they did. I hope the refs noticed that.
Yeah, no kidding. Something that might have to be mentioned. Now Jared Murphy, offensively, he's on the right. Gets all the way up to EJ. EJ looking. Bounce pass inside to Rambunskis. He's a tough kid. Works it out. Back to EJ. EJ trying to hit Bobby Long. Long to EJ. Rambunskis trying to get it all the way out. He does it. Jared Murphy. Oh, nice fake for 3. Oh, won't go. Just beat the clock but couldn't finish. So now we got a couple other guys checking in for Durfee. Number 14, Camara, Joe Camara checks in. As Rivera brings it up for the Hilltoppers. The lead is 6, 13-7, 120 left in the first. Deal, EJ. Here comes EJ all the way. Off the glass, can't finish the play. Rebound Durfee on a fast break from the corner all the way inside. Too many white shirts, but he's able to get into number 10. Little floater. That's Ikavara. 15-7 now with a minute left in the first as E.J. D'Amberville brings up, looks inside, Rumbunkus, bounce pass back out to E.J. E.J. goes right, now left, Murph looking, gets it over to Long to Rumbunkus, little jump shot, won't go, rebound Long, gets it out to Jarrett for 3, off the rim, won't go, rebound Durfee.
It's a foul on number 43, Tony Fernandez.
So we're going to call that on Tony. Are they getting these numbers right? Yeah, I guess they are. So Tony Fernandez, that's a new name we haven't heard that much so far in this young season. So Rivera brings it up. Gets it over to Camara. To the right arc, trying to get all the way over. He does. Now he's going to drive baseline. That's up and down. That's up and down all day. Jared Murphy with the rebound. Here comes Batista back into the game. Thinking about driving because of Murphy. Murphy fakes. Now he goes, going to call anyway. I think he'll shoot a couple, right? That was in the act of shooting, so he'll get a couple before the quarter's over. Wasn't he in the act of shooting when he shot that ball?
You know, this is the second time this has happened today.
Right. All right, so I guess he's going to be in under the BR hoop with 3.7 seconds left. Batista will inbound the ball. That's a terrible call. Now Long tries to finish. He's fouled. He should be fouled on the floor. They don't call it. What are they going to call? 3 seconds? Long pass on a travel. That's a good call by off of Rivera. He was trying to do a little act in there. He couldn't get away with it. So it's 0.7 of a second. This is just one quick shot here. Like you said, we got to slow down. So Long on the inbound pass. Looking all the way to Jarrett for 3. Oh, nice try.
Almost had it there.
Nice try. At the end of 1, 15-7 is your score. And we'll get that stat right up for you in about 2 seconds here.
I hope the refs noticed that that mishap with the foul call there, because, you know, that can be an issue later in the line of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's going to be interesting how that, like you said, how that turns out with that. If they, hopefully they'll do something about it, you know. So let me just get this up for everybody watching back at home. Again, end of the first quarter. Serge Desir, Dominic Damiano. I'm not getting in his way too much yet, folks. At least he hasn't told me that. There's your score at the end of 1, 15-7. So what do you think, Coach? What do you think they need to do to? You mentioned about slowing down. Anything else comes to mind starting the second quarter?
No, they just got to, you know. That's honestly the only thing that's holding them back. They keep rushing their plays, so a lot of turnovers are coming that way. They're not getting the looks that they'd like to.
Right.
Even defensively, they seem to just be rushing to those traps, which normally that's the way that you want to do it, but they happen to be running like chicken with their heads cut off right now.
Yeah, good point. All right, so Jared Murphy starts it. Bobby Long, Murph. Goes to his left, looks, bounce pass from Rumbunkus. Batista gets up to Rumbunkus again. And that's a bad pass. He's trying too hard. And the other gentleman I forgot to mention, you already mentioned him earlier, was number 43, Tony Fernandez, now a new voice heard in the Trojans lineup. So on the inbound pass, after that turnover, that's the fourth time we've done that. Rivera, he brings it up to Camara. Over to Incavera. Oh, nice play by Rumbunkus.
No, actually, that was the sophomore there, Tony Fernandez.
Oh, that was Tony. That's right. You know what? They have the same short haircut. I'm sorry. Also, we got another body check, and then number 42 is now in. That's on this little floater that won't go. Back and forth they go. Rebound Fernandez now. Fernandez Gets it up to Jared Murphy. Murph bringing it up. Batista. Murph, top of the key. 20 seconds on the shot clock. One enough time to get a good shot off. Excuse me, Bob Long. Now Jared Murphy. They're playing a nice zone. Listening to that was a no-look pass, and Bobby Long was not expecting the play. You could tell that was a no-look pass. So Fernandez checks out, and checking in, and that is in. That's Cam Whitman's in. Perry's back in, Griffin Perry, Bobby Long, and of course Batista.
And Doug Alves. Yep.
Now all the way to the other side, long shot, won't go. That was Camara, rebound Dougie Alves. Oh, nice, that was tipped. Couldn't fold on. That's the sixth time we've done that.
Great pass there by Doug Alves.
Yep, you just got to finish the play. All right, so in comes their guard again. This is Rivera bringing it up. Rivera getting it over to Camara. Camara over to Incavera. Incavera from the right corner. Off the rim, won't go. Won't go again. But finally taken by Farrington. No up and down. They're going to get him for a travel. They should have got him from the up and down over here at the top of the key.
Yep. Surprised they missed that one.
I'm not too impressed with these officials right now, but they're going to get in the group, give them the benefit of the doubt right now. 15-7, excuse me, early in the second quarter. 6 minutes, 18 seconds left. Doug Alves bringing it up. Alex Batista. Batista looking, trying to get something going. He has Griffin Perry. And he's fouled all day. All day. If that did not get called, you would have saw an unhappy fan there. So 15-7 is your score right now. He'll shoot a couple. 6:07 left in the game. Serge Desir the second. Jonathan Landry, myself, Dominic Damiano. That is your 4 Deep Sports Talk crew giving you this game. He hits the first one, cuts the lead. He hits the second one. He's good at the free throw. The lead is 6. Back down to 6. As Rivera brings it up. Rivera, he's double teamed. Just like that, he gets up to Farrington. Baseline, driving, blocked by the big one. Now Dougie Alves, he's going to try to finish, and he's fouled. And that's going to be on Rivera. His second, team 6th. I want you know me, I want to see the special teams. I want to see them go to the charity stripe early if they can. Get the team in trouble early, you know.
You know, they just have to take advantage of those situations.
Yep.
A lot of time left in this quarter. Get it to the free throw line a couple more times. Now we have Damerville back in the game.
So they're getting an athletic guy in there. So there you go. So missed his first one. Here comes his second shot. Make the lead 15, and 5-point lead, and he does. Excuse me. 15-10. 5:52 left in the first half. Up to Camara. Up to Farrington. Farrington driving. He's one of the Ikavira. His shot's blocked by Tesson. Gets his own block. Gets it all the way up to Farrington. He's thinking about driving. Little Rivera, little butt block there. Up to Farrington, won't go. Rebound, Ikavera. He's going to try to go up. Back out to Rivera, little floater. That won't go. Rebound, hopefully, waiting for BR to grab a rebound. Someone twisted him. He hurt himself bad. So basically a 5-on-3. Batista tries to finish. Can't, but there's Perry! Strong. You got a timeout. As Nick Selman, the captain, he just pulled his groin, that poor kid. I hope he's all right. So with 5:07 left on the inbound, looks like they're going to do a full press here. Now checking in for Durfee, that's Malik Good. He checks in. On the inbound, Rivera, long pass up to Malik Good. Malik now. Gets it up at Ikavera, a little 3-point shot, rim won't go. Gets his own rebound. It's the second time he did that in this half. Gets it all the way up to Rivera. Rivera now goes baseline. Farrington. Let's see what we have. We got a hold on Griffin Perry. His first, team fourth. Durfee Hilltoppers have 16 fouls. The Trojans have 4, and Farrington will shoot a couple. The lead is down to 3 with 4:50 left. Here's his first shot, misses that one. One thing about this BR team, they don't know the word quit. They proved that in the New Bedford game. Again, the Hilltoppers coming into this search 5-3 out of the big 3. Hits the second one. The lead is back up to 4. Again, 4:50 left. Right up there. Now back to Doug Alves. That's blocked. Actually off his leg as Rivera was defending Doug Alves. He was trying to get it to John Tesson. So we'll have an inbound pass. It's the wrong. I think it's the wrong guy to have in the inbound. You need an athlete on the floor.
I agree with you.
Hey, it's 1 for 1. We're doing good. Now Doug Alves, top of the key. Looking, gets it over to EJ. EJ to Griffin Perry. Another good shooter. Back out to EJ. Driving inside, sees Tesson. Little floater off the rim, won't go. Rebound. Hilltoppers as Barrows now in the game. And bringing it up is Rivera. 4:21 officially left in the first half. The lead is 4. Good. Gets it up to Farrington. Farrington now back in the game. That's Salmon. The floater won't go. Rebound. The smallest kid in the court, Doug Alves. He runs full court. He's thinking about driving himself. And he's fouled from behind. And that's going to be on Nick Salmon.
That's his second there.
His second, team 7th. So we're going charity stripe now. This is my favorite part of the game, when a good team can take advantage of this, as I like to call special teams here. So 4:05 again left in this half. Misses the first one. But this is not this foul was in the means of shooting, so he's automatically going to shoot 2 anyway. Here's his second one, hits him. The lead is back down to 3 again. 4:05 left here in the first half. Good. Up to Farrington, bounce pass. He tries to drive. Offensive foul, nice way to hold your position.
Tony Fernandez, he's just making a presence today.
He is. Good for him. So we'll have a turnover. Why aren't we going to charity stripe with 8? Oh, okay, whatever. I'm sorry. So that's 8. His first up was on Deshaun Barrows.
And actually, Dom, that's his second. They missed that first one.
Yep.
Earlier.
Rebound Griffin Perry. He's going to try to finish it. Off the glass, won't go. Ball's going everywhere. Perry up to EJ. Little turnaround off the glass, won't go. It's out. It's going to stay BR basketball. There were 2 white shirts and 3 red shirts battling for that ball. So it'll be under the BMC hoop. Durfee, but 3-3 left. Inbound Griffin Perry baseline. EJ over to Tesson. Back to EJ. Danbyville looking for somebody to cut in. Now the rotate. The lead is 3. Doug Alves over to EJ. Back to Griffin. Has a good look. Ties the game with 3:13 left here in the first half. On the inbound, as they do that full court press, Farrington trying to do something off the glass. He wants a call. We're going to have a technical foul on number 22, Chris Farrington, the captain. Lost his temper. So that's the first tee we've seen since we've been covering BR so far this year. So the good move, get your best free throw up there. So Griffin will shoot a couple with 2:55 left. Hits the first. Here's the second shot. Hits them both. Now BR's up by 2. Officially 2:55 left here in the first half. 18-16 Trojans. But they still have a chance in the bonus on the next foul. Doug Alves, Batista now in the game. Tesson, Perry from the corner. Hits! 2:43 left. 21-16 Trojans, 2:39 left in the first half. And they're going to have a reach. It's pretty obvious. He's trying way too hard. That's going to be on Batista, his first, team fifth. And that's funny how they missed that other foul. We need to mention that to the other crew so they can get it out there too. That's pretty obvious. We should be shooting one-on-one bonus, double bonus right now. All right, so Rivera brings it up, covered by Doug Alves. He's going to drive by himself. Florida won't go. Too hard. Rebound, EJ. Now Danberville bringing it up, trying to add to the BR lead. Perry, another look. This time it won't go. Doug Alves tried to get up there. Rebound, Durfee, as Nick Salmon, the captain, brings it up. Approaching the 2-minute mark of the first half. Now Rivera covered hard by EJ. That's a good call.
A double dribble there.
You know, it's hard for some kids that they don't realize that this is not the pro circuit. This is not Division I basketball. This is high school basketball. And stuff happens. Now Doug Alves. That was back to EJ. Now to Batista, going baseline. A floater for Tesson. Can't finish. Has to put a little bit more on it. Rebound, Salmon. 146 left in the left and a half. He's going to try to drive by himself off the glass. That'll go. Nice play by that young man. Now EJ bringing it up. They'll start up with Batista. Batista inside the Tesson, the Danberville. Perry going baseline, back to give and go to Tesson. He'll have a foul. So Tesson will shoot a couple. So in the bonus, here's his first one, hits it. 22-18, 129 left. Won't go. Rebound, Hilltoppers. Serge and I will have a little bonus for you at the half. And that ball stolen by EJ. Gives it to Dougie Alves off the glass and in. Nice teamwork there. 24-18 with 1:10 left. Batista. No call. EJ.
And that's an and one.
And one. 26-8. Timeout. Timeout, Hilltoppers. Serge, your thoughts?
Great quarter here by BR. Let's just hope they finish off strong. You know, a minute and 2 left. Going to the halftime with at least a 10-point spread there.
I mean, just for people not realizing, not the half, it was at the end of the first quarter, it was 15-7. We're up here approaching the end of the first half with a nice lead by a nice effort here, which you mentioned needs to happen.
And great job by BR getting one of Durfee's star players into foul trouble.
Yep. And you know me, I love that. I love that part about the game. All right, so we come out of the break. 1:02 left here in the first half. I mean, they are playing with 2 officials, but besides the scorebook problem, you won't get a referee, an actual scorekeeper, official scorekeeper, until the Trojans qualify, which they will qualify for tournament play.
Oh, absolutely.
So we have to deal with. They just got to basically, hopefully, won't come back and hit them. But so here we go. After coming out of the break is EJ Danberville. He's going to try to finish this 3-point play and make their lead 9. He does. 27-18. 1 minute left here in the half. Rivera stolen by EJ. He's just going to let him finish, and he's fouled. That's Nick Salmon in the bonus. So EJ will shoot 2. I think that was called in the act of shooting, though, so he'll automatically shoot 2. 28. The lead is 10 now for the Trojans. Off the rim, in and out, won't go. Rebound, Hilltoppers as Rivera brings it up. 47 seconds left. Nice pick, strong pick. Long shot won't go. Rebound, Rambunkus. Dougie Alves now. Bounce pass. Griffin Perry. He's going to try to drive off the glass. Won't go. How come there's not a foul on that? There's got to be some type of foul, though, right? One guy went down. It's either offense or defense.
Refs are missing a couple.
Right? All right, so I thought I wasn't losing my mind. Now Batista, Doug Alves. Jump shot. Hits! And that's 2. 30-18.
They're having a great quarter here.
They really are. This is the ball. This is the stolen by Griffin Perry. Nice look. With a little float, and they're gonna call offense. Yes, they're gonna call it on Griffin Perry. They're gonna call it on the big man Griffin Perry. So we'll have a change of possession. 15 seconds left. So depending on a turnover reel here or a foul, we could get another shot, get another basket here. So Jared Murphy checks in, Tesson checks in, Bobby Long checks in, and I think that's it. Stolen by Jared Murphy. Bob Long tries to finish, and he's fouled. You got to go up.
Like he got fouled by 3 different guys there.
Yeah,
it's tough who they're going to call it on.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see what they gave it to number 21. His second, and of course, the Hilltoppers are in the bonus, in the penalty. Excuse me. I like the way we don't even have 17 fouls yet. Hits that first one. They'll automatically shoot another one.
Yeah, going into the half with only 16 fouls in the first,
that means
you're playing honest defense.
That's right. Here, misses the second. Called that too fast. So here comes Rivera, their guard, trying to bring it up. They try to drive the lane all by himself. Reverse, little fancy, won't go. And that's the end of the first half. With your score, Bridgewater Raynham, the Trojans 31, the Hilltoppers 18. Serge Desir the second, Dominic Damiano, and our camera guy, the best one in town, Jonathan Landry. We'll be back with more at the half. Right after this, we'll step away. Yeah, that's cool.
I was thinking it over.
It's good to see you, buddy.
Yeah. Your phone's wrong.
Did he? Cool.
It's a good quarter.
Yeah. Everybody welcome back. Serge Desir the second, Dominic Damiano. We are at the half, getting through the half, getting ready for the third quarter. Real fast, I want to give these boys a shout out on the JV team. Let me get this stat in. Carter Peterson had 12 points today. Dom Bell had 11. And Rob Wallace had 10 points. Not bad for the future of Bridgewater Raynham basketball.
Absolutely.
You want to give them, that's a game they played early, and I believe they won that game. Last time I checked, they were up by 20 before I had to get to work and get this set up.
Yeah.
So here we go. Right now, like we said, coming out of the half, start of the third quarter, 31-18. And we're hoping for more good things from these Trojans.
Yeah, you know, they had a great second quarter there. Griffin Perry actually had 12 points, all 12 of his points in the second quarter. So hopefully he can continue that in the second half here.
All right, so quick whistle on that one, on the inbound. And now it's almost blocked, almost stolen by Doug Alves. They're really trying to take it to him. So now with the ball back in, that is, let me get, oh, stolen by Tesson on a tip, misdirection. Johnny Tesson thinking about going. Let's see what we have. 30 on the push. That's Rivera, the captain. His third, team first, as we start early in this third quarter. So it'll be an inbound pass right under the Durfee hoop. Griffin Perry over to Batista. Tesson for three. Rim won't go. Rebound Hilltoppers. Long pass. They get it up to Salmon, the captain. He's going to drive. Feed, nice play under the hoop. To Deshaun Barrows for two. Lead is 11. EJ looking, feeding Tesson. Tesson stops, bounce pass. Griffin Perry, nice look. Oh, won't go off the rim. Rebound Hilltoppers is Rivera. Now Rivera kicks it out to the corner, and that is good for a three. Nick Salmon. BR has to answer back. Now Doug Alves, little floater off the glass and in. Smallest guy in the court, runs the lane.
Great move there by Doug Alves.
Lead is back up to 10. What do we got there?
I think they called an inbound violation by number 30.
So on Rivera, so change of possession. Tesson almost stolen. Batiste, nice play by Rivera. Doug Alves for three. Off the rim, won't go. And that is taken by Barrows of Durfee. Now Rivera, he's running. Oh, and a steal by Doug Alves. Nice move. He's going to try to finish it for two. He can't. Ball's bouncing everywhere. And it's going to be red ball back and forth. I didn't want to say anything. I want to see how it finished. So nice play by the Hilltoppers as Salmon will inbound the ball in their own end. After a little steal off that missed shot, stolen by Batista. He can't finish it. He's trying to hit it off of Farrington's leg. Bounce pass. Little jump shot by D. Oliveira. Hits. The lead is 8.
Griffin Perry has to get out there with a hand, you know. Big guy.
Yep. Perry, he's bumped. It'll stay white ball on Barrows. So it'll be an inbound ball right under the Durfee hoop, actually to the left. Tesson now. Back to Dougie Alves, out to EJ. Long three, won't go. Rebound Hilltoppers. There's Barrows to Farrington. 5:43 left in the third. Driving, stolen by Batista. Batista now was thinking about hitting the EJ. Dougie Alves reaches back, hits off the rim, won't go. Rebound Tesson. Now he's thinking about going baseline. He's blocked, kicks it back out to the top, to the corner. Finally gets over to Batista, lost the ball. Over to Griffin Perry. Doug Alves now goes baseline. He throws a hip. Batista throws a hip. I think they're going to get him for a 30-second violation. 3 seconds, 30 seconds.
No, actually, they called the travel there on Doug Alves.
Oh, they did.
Took too many steps.
All right, so on the inbound, as BR is going to base, it looks like a full court press here. They definitely get the athletes to do it. 5:10 left in the third. Rivera now bringing it up to the corner. That's Farrington for 3. Hits. 33-28. 5:03 left. Timeout. Bridgewater Raynham. We'll be right back.
Let us help you get your business back into the game. We cover youth sporting events from Little League Baseball to youth football and hockey, and even AAU basketball. We even do high school events and college recruiting DVDs. Every Friday at 4:05 and Saturday at 11:05, exclusively on 1530 AM WVBF. 4 Deep Sports Talk, where high school and youth athletes come first.
Hey, welcome back here. Surge to say the second, Jonathan Landry, Dominic Damiano. 5:03 left in the third, 33-28 Trojans. But showing a little bit more aggression here early in this third quarter of the Hilltoppers of Durfee BMC High School. So it's going to be interesting. So let's see what goes on here. Let's see what they come out with here, Serge. They're going to go with E.J. D'Amberville, John Tassin, Doug Alves, Batista, and now they have the big man in there, Bob Long. So Doug Alves will bring it up. 5-minute mark right now here in the third quarter. He gets it over to Batista. Batista. Bounce pass to Doug Alves. He sees 3, takes it. Off the rim, won't go. Rebound D'Amberville. Gets it out to Tesson. Tesson goes a long way, drives off the glass in. Nice shot. The lead is 9, I believe. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Being double teamed, gets over to Rivera. He's going to try to draw off the glass, off the rim. No bounce for him. Tesson over to Doug Alves as he was double teamed. Up to Batista now. Batista. Baseline, looks it over to Tesson. Tesson looks for 3, shoots, hits! Oh, baby! We got a 10-point lead again with 4:10 left.
Great shot there by Tesson.
Almost stolen by Tesson. Little finger roll won't go. They'll fight for it. Rivera now. Farrington covered by E.J. D'Amberville. Using the speed. Floater goes as he drives the lane. The lead is 8. With 3:41 left. Doug Alves to Tesson. Back to Alves. Covered by Rivera. He's driving baseline. He's hip check, no call. Here comes Farrington. He's going to drive. Floater and goes. Lead is 6. 38-32 with 3:20 left in the third. Now E.J. D'Amberville over to Batista. Batista. D'Amberville looking. He's coming by Farrington. Cuts in the dugout. Smallest guy. He's fouled on a hole. Let's see if we got it on here. You're going to call that on 21. And that is Gabe DiOlivera. His third, team second here in the second half. Doug Alves inbound the ball, gets it over to Rombunskis. He checks in. Rombunskis pivots. Batista, top of the key. Now he drives. It'll float. A nice move. Leads back up to 8 with 2:50 left here in the third quarter. 40-32. Now Salmon, the captain. So he'll stay right here, the limbounder right in front of us. Gets it all the way out to Rivera. Again, the lead is 8. Trying to go around Doug Alves, trying to shake and bake him. And he gets stolen again. He's done it twice. Let's see if he finishes now. Off the glass, he doesn't. EJ doesn't. Now Long, and Long does. The lead up to 10.
You know, I like that play. BR had 4 players under the hoop on that one.
Yes, they did. Lead back up to 10. Like we said, stolen EJ. Danberville over to Batista. To DJ. Too much fancy dancy stuff. And Farrington will just lay it off the glass and in. They got to do the right thing. Timeout. Timeout. BR. We'll step away. You're watching Bridgewater Raynham Trojan basketball. We will be right back.
When you need your business to reach your target audience, let us help you get back into the game.
We do college recruiting CDs covering Little League baseball and high school sporting events. We get it done right.
Every Friday at 4:05 and Saturday at 11:05 a.m. exclusively on WVBF 1530 a.m. and high school action on 88.5 FM.
Everybody, welcome back. Surge to say Dominic Damiano as we come out of this break. 42-34 with 2:07 left here in the third quarter. Jared Murphy now checking in for BR. He'll bring the ball up. Covered by Rivera. He's thinking about driving. Gives it to John Tesson. Tesson now turns. Gets it all the way out to Jared Murphy. Murphy now pivoting. Out to Tesson. Thinking about driving. We're going to have a push-off on Tesson. So that's a turnover. 1:40 now left in the third quarter. Durfee trying to inbound, and that's kicked in the upper deck of Bob Long. And Farrington lays it off, won't go. Gets his own rebound, he tries to go again. Then he goes and he's fouled. And they just kicked up their intensity here. (42-36) after that basket. Hits that one. Finishes a three-point play. The lead is 5 with 1:30 left in the third. Jared Murphy now bringing it up. Murph gets it over to Tesson. Tesson down to Long. Bobby Long over to Griffin Perry now. Perry, Tesson thinking about shooting, he's going to drive. Off the rim. Oh, nice turnaround shot off the glass. John Tesson. 44-37. Now Farrington for a long shot. Won't go. Rebound Rambunkus. Now Jared Murphy bringing it up. He almost got fouled. Griffin Perry thinking three. Out to Jared Murphy for three. Won't go. Rebound Bobby Long. They're going to say he's on the line. We'll have a turnover. Be BMC Durfee ball. Excuse me. 48 seconds. Actually 50 seconds. 49 seconds. Excuse me. Officially left. 44-37. Rivera going to drive, dish it off, gets it back out, won't go. Rebound eventually, Bobby Long for BR. Now Murphy bringing it up. Carried by Rivera, 25 seconds left. Griffin Perry, John Tesson. Feeding it inside to Rambunkus. He's going to have a foul. On the push. His first, team third. I thought that would be maybe I'm looking at something wrong. So 19 seconds left, basically 19.9 tenths. Blocked. And John Tesson trying too hard. So on the inbound, in comes Durfee. Now Salmon. And little Jared Murphy goes about 20 feet, and he's called for the foul. It'll be an inbound pass right in front of the BMC bench. Rivera. Again, 44-37 down to 10 seconds left in the third. Bobby Long trying to cover him. Loses the ball. Turn on Farrington. Arikie, that's blocked by Griffin Perry, taken by John Tesson, but they really can't get anything going. Nice defense. So at the end of 3, your score, the BMC Hilltoppers 37, the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans 44. Let me make sure I get that up there for everyone to see here. We'll step away. We'll be right back.
You get your business back into the game. We cover youth sporting events from Little League Baseball to youth football and hockey, and even AAU basketball. We even do high school events and college recruiting DVDs. Every Friday at 4:05 and Saturday at 11:05, exclusively on 1530 AM WVBF. 4 Deep Sports Talk, where high school and youth athletes come first. Let us help.
Hey everybody, welcome back. And you got some stats for us, young man?
Yeah, Chris Farrington, number 22 from Durfee, actually had 14 in that quarter.
Wow. Yeah, you could see him. He's pumping his chest. He's all excited.
Yeah. Well, you know, he was a little frustrated in the first half, so he had to sit out towards the last couple minutes of that second quarter. But BR still holding their own, you know.
Yep.
Up 7.
All right, so here we go as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. 44-37 BR. So it'll be an inbound pass. Excuse me, not an inbound pass. Right ahead, of course, Griffin Perry. John Tesson. Tesson now. Gets it out to E.J. Danberville. Over to Tesson. He was thinking. Right at the corner. Oh, Griffin Perry. Almost had 3. The lead is 7. Now Farrington, as Barrows kicks it back out to Salmon. That won't go. Rebound Griffin Perry up to E.J. Danberville. Let's see what E.J. wants to do. He's thinking about going. Gets back out to Tesson for 3. Off the rim, won't go. Rebound Long. Kicks it back out to Tesson. Tesson to Danberville. Tesson, Bobby Long, E.J. thinking, takes it, it hits. 10-point lead back up there for the Trojans, approaching the 7-minute mark of the game. Now Rivera bringing it up, covered by Long. Up to Salmon, the captain. He's going to drive. We're going to get him for travel, right? So we'll have a change of possession here. And in comes E.J. E.J. Danberville bringing it up for the Trojans. Nice.
You know, I've been waiting for BR to do that all day. Actually, since last week.
So now Rivera. Long pass, tipped by Bobby Long, but Rivera recovers. Now he's going to try to drive the lane. Farrington, turnaround pass, won't go. He's fouled by Rumbunkus. His first, team 4th. I could even 32 or 34. 32. So he's going to call, yeah, Rumbunkus, excuse me. 6:15 officially left, 49-37. Farrington misses the first one. Trying to get his team back in. They're down by 8. Hits the second one. Now here comes EJ. Switches it around. Covered by Farrington. Tesson. Over to E.J. Danberville. E.J. feeds in to Tesson. Tesson spins, loses it, kicks it back out to Long. Long with a jumper and hits. Nice shot. 51-38 with 5:50 left in the ball game. Thinking about too much is Farrington. We're going to have a steal. Foul on John Tesson, trying to rip the ball out of Farrington's hand. And they're going to call a hold. So it'll be an inbound ball in the BR end, of course, right under this to the right of their hoop. Again, 5:40 left. Couple change out. Doug Alves is back in. Rivera all the way up, trying to get it over to, almost stolen by EJ, but Salomon holds on. Sparrows. Farrington off the rim, off the glass, off the rim and in. Now Dougie Alves bringing it up fast for Danberville. Over to Griffin Perry. Griffin Perry, nice move off the glass, but can't finish. Oh, I thought he had that bucket.
Surprised he didn't go for the dunk there. He had the lane.
Yeah. I guess he was just trying to do the short thing and off the glass, but couldn't finish the play. 51-40, the lead is 11, almost a steal. Farrington recovers, gets it to Rivera, sees three, takes it, won't go, gets his own rebound, good bounce, gets up the Barrows from three. He hits. Timeout. Timeout, Durfee will step away again at the 5-minute mark, left in the game, 51-43. We will be right back.
When you need your business to reach your target audience, let us help you get back into the game.
We do college recruiting CDs covering Little League baseball and high school sporting events. We get it done right.
Every Friday at 4:05 and Saturday at 11:05 a.m. exclusively on WBBF 1530 a.m. and high school action on 88.5 FM.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Surge to see of the second. Dominic Damiano and John Landry finishing up this game. 5 minutes left. Our next broadcast is on the 28th, where Surge will leave. Surge does not want to go to Durfee. You know, plane fares too much, so he's going to stay home. And John and I will go to Dartmouth High School for our first away game of the season. And then Surge and I will meet up on February 5th for the New Bedford game in New Bedford.
Yep, that'll be an exciting game there. New Bedford, they just pulled away last time we were here, and hopefully BR can pull off the next one.
Yep. So here we go as we start the last 5 minutes of this game. Doug Alves bringing it up. Alves over to Batista now back in the game. Tries to get it into Bob Long. Nice move. He finishes with a little floater. Lead is back up to 10. Now Farrington. 3-on-1. Salomon off the glass, but he's fouled. So he'll take a couple.
It's a third on Tesson there.
Team sixth. So now they're doing what Durfee did to themselves in the first half as far as team fouls. Hits the first one.
Let's just hope the lead stays the same.
Yeah, exactly. They're definitely picking up the momentum. Here's the second shot. Hits that one. 53-45. The lead is 8. All the way up to Tesson. Up to Doug Alves. Alves. E.J. Danberville over to Dougie Alves. Tesson's thinking about it. Back out to Doug. Doug to E.J. Corner. Batista. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. So they'll wind it up again with 10 seconds left. Doug Alves feeds it into Bob Long. Batista goes baseline. Back out to Alves. Sees 3. Won't go. No foul. Rebound. Hilltoppers, and there comes Barrows off the glass and lays it in. 53-47, 4 minutes left in the game. They have plenty of team fouls to give, but BR has 16 fouls as of right now. And that's tipped, taken by Farrington, bounce pass, but that's going to get away from Rivera. He keeps it in, but Doug Alves is there to get it, all the way up to EJ. EJ. The Batista is going to try to drive. We're going to have a little shoulder push off Barrows. A little shove there. We'll get the official number on him in a minute. It's the team's 4th, his 3rd. Is that wrong?
They actually fixed that there.
They did.
Yep.
So on the inbound, Tessin, double teamed, loses the ball, but it's going to stay white ball as Batista and Farrington double team Tessin. Almost had a steal. So on the inbound pass, with 3:34 left, EJ to Tessin. Tessin's going to try to drive now. A little floater off the glass. Won't go. He misses it. Rebound, D'Amberville. Nice play. Batista was thinking about Doug Alves. Gets over to D'Amberville for three. No, won't go. Long almost had it. Rebound, Barrows. Barrows going by himself. And they're going to call it on Batista. He really never had his footing. That's a good call, unfortunately. So they're in the violation now. They're in the bonus, 1-1.
But he'll be shooting 2.
Yep, because he was in the act of shooting. 3:14 officially left in this game, 53-47. As Barrows will shoot a couple for the Hilltoppers. He hits that one. Couple of guys check out. Long checks out. Griffin Perry checks back in. His is second. Misses that one. Rebound Perry gets it up to EJ. Dugouts to Batista now. Got to get that momentum going back. Tessin, corner Griffin Perry was thinking about it. Tried to feed him in. A block gets it back. And Dugouts will start. EJ will start all up again. Now Batista. Dugout steps back, looks, hits for three. Lead is back up to 8. Now Rivera, he's thinking about driving himself. A little too many steps. Salomon off the glass, won't go. So he'll shoot a couple, and they're going to call that on. Batista, Alex Batista. Let's see what he has 3 himself. But now they're up to 18 fouls. Hits his first.
I'm not sure if the ref got that one right. You know, Alex Batista, he knew he should not have fouled him. That's why he had his hand straight up the whole time.
Yep. They're going to say that it was off E.J. D'Amberville, so it's going to be Durfee ball. It's hard to tell from up here. 2:36 left in the game. The lead is now 7. So an inbound pass right under the Durfee hoop. Barrows over to Salmon. Salmon, Rivera from the corner. Won't go. Rebound Barrows. Kicks it back up to Rivera. He's thinking 3. Driving. Give it to the other side. And hits.
I think that was Joe Camara.
That was Joe Camara. Lead is 4. With 2 minutes, approaching the 2-minute mark of the game. All the way up to the Batista. They need to get on a run here. D'Amberville, Doug Alves, he's going to drive a little baseline, won't go. Fouled, no call. Now Rivera. Gets it over to Salomon. Corner shot, won't go. Rebound Batista. Batista now. Doug Alves over to EJ, long shot, Batista. Now he's going to drive. No look past the Tessin. He can't control it. And he'll call a smart play. He'll call a timeout. So they have they have 3 more left. Durfee only has 2. 56-52 now. 1 minute 30 seconds left.
It's crunch time now, Dom.
Yeah. So I see you styling the new jacket. Oh, the old jacket. It looked pretty sharp on you, just saying.
Thank you. Yeah, that work hard, stay humble windbreaker.
Yep, that's nice.
Thank you. Website's coming soon.
Gotta see it. Gotta see it. We're gonna have to add that to the 4 Deep Sports Talk website.
That'll be awesome.
All right, so here we go on the inbound pass. It'll be, of course, BR ball in the Durfee end. 1:30 left, 56-52. Danberville on the inbound. It's trying to get somebody open. They get it to Tess, and that's what they wanted to do defensively, I believe. Now Danberville trying to look for somebody, gets it over to Tesson. John Tesson looking, thinking of driving, kicks it back up to Griffin for three. Won't go. They're gonna say it was off. I believe they're gonna call that off of Barrows. So Doug Alves will inbound it with 1:14 left. Gets it all the way up to EJ. Batista now he's gonna drive. No look to Doug Alves. He's blocked. Rebound Batista. He gets it out. They're gonna say he was on the line, so we have a turnover with 1:07 left now. This is getting interesting now. Batista. Farrington bringing it up, gets over to Rivera. Farrington, he's going to drive, loses it, controls the ball, and finishes a 6-foot layup. 6-foot shot, I mean. The lead is 2 with 42 seconds left. What a game. 36 seconds left. 20 seconds on the shot clock. EJ. Batista. He's going to try to drive. Throws a circus shot up and hits. 58-54. Farrington for three. Won't go. Rebound. No. Ball's everywhere. They're going to say that Solomon was on the line.
Wow, that's a tough call there because Danberville was in the complete opposite direction, and they called that out on him.
Timeout. Durfee BMC with 6 8/10 of a second left, 58-54. Now after the game, maybe I want you to get your scoring in, because last time we didn't get to do that in the New Bedford game. Maybe get some scores in and some high scores. And checking in with us right now, as far as he has a notepad here. This is I know this guy. This is Brian Barat. What do you got for us, Brian?
All right. BR is shooting 37% from the field for the whole game. Durfee is shooting 44% from the whole game, but I think the big key is that BR outscored Durfee 24-3 in the second quarter.
I agree. We agree. But not bad. He's going to let us borrow that notepad next game.
All right, sounds good.
All right, there we go. That's a nice little shot to have. I mean, we're all on the same team, except they're at delay. We're live. All right, so here we go. As you come from the break, I figured he was here. Would use him, get the notepad out. Might as well use him.
Oh yeah, I hear you.
I wanted him to go get us some coffee. I was thinking that or some popcorn.
Mary Lou's or Duncan?
I don't know. I haven't had Mary Lou's in a while. So here we go on the inbound pass. They don't stack them up. See how they set that defense? So that's that's Kamara under the hoop, trying to get it out. Gets all the way to Rivera. Rivera thinking three, won't go. Rebound Perry, long shot. Long pass to Batista, just lay it up, it don't matter. That probably won't count. And the game is over. Your final score, 58-54. What a game. I know you got some stats you want to give us. And some of the other fans aren't happy here in Durfee land. Again, 58-54. The Trojans improved to 7-3. The Hilltoppers will fall to 5-4 on this season. They are 3 wins away from actually qualifying for tournament play. But before we step away, I know you got some good numbers we want to get out there.
Yeah, we had EJ Danberville from BR with 14. That was the team high today. Then you also have Griffin Perry, who had that great second quarter with 12 points. That's where he scored all his 12 points in today's game. Then you had Doug Alves today with 11, finishing off strong,
And you already mentioned Harrington with 24.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, what a show.
He had a great game, but he couldn't do it all.
Yeah, that's right. You're exactly right. For my buddy, Serge Desir II, Jonathan Landry, I'm Dominic Damian. If you enjoyed this broadcast of 4 Deep Sports Talk High School Basketball,